Here's a quick warning for you. The screen rotates in this video a lot, so if you have a tendency for motion sickness, you might want to Alt-Tab out and just listen to the video. Hey guys, it's X. This is a game called Person Tetris. You can get to it in your browser by going to firstpersontetris.com. The link to this game is also in the video description. It's free to play. There's no hassle to get in. You just enter the URL and bam, you're right in the game. So, all that aside, the game itself, First Person Tetris, just serves as a background for what I'm trying to say in this video. This is going to be, first of all, it's going to let you know why there's no Mario video out today, and secondly, I want to talk about the results of my survey and where I'm going from here. Okay, first of all, why is there no Mario video out today? Well, I ran into an audio syncing issue. If you'll go back to the last video, and maybe even the one before it, you'll notice that there seems to be like an echo in Navard's voice, and partially some of mine as well. In these later videos, the audio seems to be getting more and more out of sync the further and further I go into our recording session, because all of these Mario 3 videos were recorded over a couple of different sessions, 2 days, where we played for like an hour each or something like that, I don't know, or a couple hours each, I don't know, but the audio is getting more and more out of sync the further and further I get into the second session. So I'm gonna have to go through and manually edit the audio because I don't want it to be as out of sync as it is in what should have been today's video and the videos on. So that's how come there's no Mario video out today. There might not be one out tomorrow, but this video is here, hopefully to provide some sort of content for you guys. I'm trying to create more consistent content on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to the point where I can have a little more discipline when doing this kind of thing, because I think that would be fun. I think it'd be fun to try it out like that. I've had a very casual approach to my YouTube channel in the past, and it's worked very well for me. It's been very fun. But now I think I want to try it a little bit differently. And no, it's not because I'm being influenced by the audience or any kind of outside stimulus. It's just what I think the next step for my YouTube channel is. It's just how I want to try it now. And I think I've been doing a good job of keeping one video a day coming out. I might have missed a day, but I made up for it by uploading on a Saturday instead of on a Monday. So I think I've been doing a pretty good job so far. And this leads me into the survey and how I want to handle the results from the survey. I know you guys are anxious to know the results of that survey, and I'm going to tell you that I can't really give those results to you, not accurately. And why is that? Well, it's because I myself don't have accurate results from that survey, and I'll tell you why. The company that I was dealing with, SurveyMonkey, kind of pulled this whole hook 'em and reel 'em in tactic on me. Here's what happened. I created the survey, and you know, this is my fault. This is my fault. This is not theirs. It's kind of a sneaky tactic on their part, but it's my fault for not reading the fine print. They let me create my survey, and then I put the survey out there for you guys to answer. Alright, so I go check the results, and they're like, hey, you've got a really popular survey. If you'd like to see more than the first 100 results, pay us $300. And I was like, oh my god, in order to get the results of this survey, I have to pay you $300? And I was like, well, this is my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. And you know what? I think it's worth it. And it's for a yearly subscription. You can't pay, unfortunately, just for one survey. It's a yearly subscription. Maybe I can use the survey for later things, like my StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. Instead of having you guys leave comments to vote, I could have you guys vote on a survey. All kinds of things I can do with a company like that. So I was like, all right. It's my YouTube channel, it seems worth it. Let's go ahead and do it. So I gave them $300. Alright. Well, after I paid them $300, I got the results for my survey, and I've got a really good idea of what you guys want. I'm fairly confident I know where I want to go now with my YouTube channel, but I'm not 100% confident, because I discovered that the survey can be exploited, and it can be exploited very easily. The ones from SurveyMonkey. I realize any online survey is going to be exploitable. People are going to find ways to submit more than one answer, but there are ways to make that difficult, and SurveyMonkey doesn't go through those steps. SurveyMonkey makes it easy for you to exploit such a survey. So I didn't want to use inaccurate results. So I told them, well, if you guys can't make it so that my survey is not exploitable, can you at least refund my money? And they're like, yes. Their customer service was great. Their little bait and switch tactic, the little hook and reel 'em in tactic that they did in the beginning, I don't really agree with. But their customer service was fantastic. I was able to get my refund really quickly. They did try to help me solve the problem. I was able to ask them questions, and they answered them with good speed and with good accuracy. And they did try to help me solve the problem, did try to help me fix it, but unfortunately, they just don't do what I need them to do. And I have other survey options that I'm looking into that would enable me to have a more secure survey, one that doesn't allow your average user to submit more than one entry to a question. But unfortunately, SurveyMonkey is not that survey solution for me. In any case, the result is that although their customer support, it was great, and I was able to get a refund. I did get my $300 back within the day, like within that day, like no problems. I don't have 100% accurate information with the survey. So I've only got a good general idea of where you guys want me to go with my YouTube channel and where I want to go with my YouTube channel. So there's the results to that. It's kind of mixed up. I'm sorry I couldn't come out and give you a definitive answer, but I ran into these problems and I don't know how to solve them efficiently. I can either go on from here using the basic information, the structure of the information that you guys provided, because I do have a very good idea of where I want to go. Or I could put the burden on you guys again and put out a second survey with a better survey than the SurveyMonkey one. I don't know. I don't know which way I want to go yet. Which is why these Mario videos are helping me buy some time so I can come up with these decisions and things like that. I'm thinking I'm just going to roll with it. Now, the more I talk about this, the more I realize I'm probably just going to roll with it and just go straight out. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here. You can continue to watch the Tetris bit if you want to, because I'm pretty sure it's getting pretty interesting at this point. I'm not actually watching it. I'm not live commentating it. This is recorded after the fact. But, yeah. Leave me in the comments what you guys think of some of the thoughts or anything that I put in this video. Again, I don't want to paint SurveyMonkey as a bad company. It was my fault for not reading the fine print. But there you have it. That's how it is. They were great with their customer service. And it was just overall something that didn't turn out 100% the way I planned. So again, on the thoughts of where to go with my YouTube channel or anything, any kind of step that comes next, I'm really listening to you guys with this kind of stuff. I am paying very close attention to what you want right now, because that's helping me shape where I go. Leave a comment with your thoughts, and yeah, that should do it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.